It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, the process in Philly has finally started yielding big results. The Sixers have star players and tremendous fans who stood by.
They certainly can. Well done, DA. Thank you. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Portland, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Nets, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
So the Nets starting 5. They've got Jason Kidd. Robinson is out there with Jefferson. And it's ABC. And it's Carter in at the 2. And for the 76ers, Iguodala out there with Andre Miller. And it's the dude. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Dallenberg in at the 5. Roam in the paint. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Kidd against Miller. And Carter now, top of the key. Here's Robinson, a second chance effort. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Randolph. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Back to Miller. Now Korver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Iguodala outside. Drills it from outside. Iguodala's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Philadelphia. Kidd passes to Carter. To the middle. And it's sent back from Dallenberg. Now the 76ers on the break. Iguodala's running.
An absolute terror in transition. Even though Iguodala is a little older, he still possesses that impressive speed.
Now here's Kidd. What a tremendous game he played against Utah.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
A drive by Iguodala, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Iguodala. I mean, remarkable at taking it all the way to the rack.
Outside for Kidd, from the arc. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Here is Kidd, following the basket by Andre Miller. Here's Carter. And Dallenberg pulls it down. 76ers have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Korver kicks to Miller. And it's sent back by Carter. Taken away by Kidd. It's Jefferson outside. And again, no good by New Jersey. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Miller. Here's Dallenberg. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Carter missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Clark, midseason rumors now in full session. When a player requests a trade, how strongly do you think that affects team chemistry?
You know, Kevin, I'm all for players voicing their choice and actually having an opportunity to express themselves, but it can be detrimental if a player in the middle of a season makes it known that he's not interested in being there. It can have a terrible effect on team chemistry, in my opinion.
Now here's Kidd. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Iguodala against Carter. Outside Jefferson. They need this. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
So it's New Jersey now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Carter, and the layup's good off the glass. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Iguodala, that's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here is Carter. He's coming off a 31-point game against Utah.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Here's D'Alembert. Goes back up. Battles through traffic and lays it in. D'Alembert's got his second bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Kidd. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot from the wing and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Korver with it. Jefferson picks him up. Iguodala against Carter. Iguodala, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Carter drives in, and then Carter with the dunk.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Now here's Korver, coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Miller outside. The 19-foot shot. Korver passes to D'Alembert. Rebounded by the Nets. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggressiveness.
Now here is Carter. Richard Jefferson missing his last shot. Passes it to Kidd. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Randolph up top. Back to Miller. The shot, no good. Good defense by Kidd.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Jefferson with the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. D'Alembert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout.
And then for Philadelphia, the dude, he's checked in for Smith. Korver comes in for Green, and Miller's subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And again, no good by New Jersey.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And New Jersey, looking who they've got. They've got ABC. Jefferson is out there with Robinson. And it's Jason Kidd, and it's Carter in at the 2. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we know about Lou Williams' story. The 3-time Sixth Man of the Year may be undersized, but he keeps finding angles to score. Williams said, "I can't shoot straight up. I've always played crooked. It's weird, but it's something I've developed, fading away from guys." I have bigger defenders on me, and it's just about creating. Kevin, even well into his 30s, Lou Will still does it as well as anybody.
I would totally agree, David. He is always deadly. Thank you. And Williams, here we go. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And you know what, Kevin, as a defender, you think maybe you can intimidate Williams. Wrong. No way.
Here's Carter. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Carter's got 12 in the game.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Korver kicks to Miller. Pass to Williams. Over Carter. Another miss by Williams.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Kept alive. Robinson. And stolen by Miller. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. New Jersey trails by 21. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Kidd's got his second basket of the night.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Carter against Williams. Carter, that's good. 14 points for him.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Williams passes to Randall. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Williams gets the bucket.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And the pass to Jefferson. Down low. And finished off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
The 76ers leading by 20. Williams inside the line. A rebound by the Nets. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pull-up jumper. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Miller against Kidd. Pass to Williams. Another shot. The rebound by the Nets. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
New Jersey trails by 20. Outside Kidd passes it to Carter. Outside Jefferson. Back to Carter. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Carter's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Andre Miller with the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A floater out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
And you look at Jefferson. He's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. New Jersey trails by 19. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Yeah, and Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Here's Miller. D'Alembert controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Carter, and finished off by Carter.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. It's paid off with a lot of second chance points. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Miller with the double team. Kidd kicks to Jefferson. Here's Kristich. Dallenberg covering. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Carter. Williams with the steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the 76ers. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Iguodala.
Oh, my goodness! That was effective.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Kidd dishes to Carter. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They'll be playing host to Chicago for a dominating first half of basketball. We'll tighten up here in the second. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
They've got Iguodala, the dude out there with ABC. Then there's Kyle Korver, and it's Miller in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. No good that time. New Jersey trails by 17. And finished off by Carter.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And there's been some turnover in the Philly front office, but through it all, some bold moves.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, guys. First, the process, and we heard a lot about that as they were stockpiling draft picks and losing a lot of games. It was maybe the most drastic rebuild in NBA history, at least as I can recall. Then new leadership in Elton Brand, who's done an outstanding job pushing all their chips into the middle to go for it. Great credit to him for not sitting back. In both cases, a plan and a direction, and that's what you want from your organization.
Carter. And Dallenberg pulls it down. Dallenberg's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Iguodala, no good. New Jersey trails by 19. Carter with the 3, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one. Miller with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Iguodala comes to help. Carter kicks to Kidd. Pass to Jefferson. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Carter on the wing. Outside Jefferson. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Miller against Kidd. Outside Corver. Back to Miller. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mark, a lot of coaches like to run their offense through centers. Any names you can think of who you'd be comfortable running your offense through at that position?
Well, just because I've watched him and loved his game since locking into him, Jokic.
Yes.
Man, can he pass. He can shoot it. He can score it inside. He's got such excellent hands and touch. He's at the top of the list. DeMarcus Cousins, big guy that can shoot it and pass it as well. And Marcus Gasol is also in that list.
Yeah, you'd feel comfortable with any of those guys holding the ball, distributing the ball, wouldn't you?
No doubt.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Carter, the pass to Jefferson. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 5 assists tonight.
And it's crucial that Jefferson sink these perimeter shots. Certainly has the touch to do so. I just think he needs to raise his consistency.
Corver passes to Iguodala. Inside, D'Alembert. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. New Jersey trails by 15. And it's sent back from D'Alembert.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
76ers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Williams passes to D'Alembert. Dishes it to Iguodala. Over Carter. No good off the back of the rim. Nets have gone a solid 6 of 11. Oh, what a play! Woo!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. And that time, also a missed shot.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Williams dishes to Corver. He kicks it to Iguodala. D'Alembert trying to break free. Iguodala gets the bucket. Iguodala's got 8 points in the quarter.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
Carter with the 3 and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Williams with the ball for Philadelphia. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead, and the 76ers call time here. ABC's checked in for New Jersey. The 76ers also with a sub. Miller's checked in. Vince Carter, he's checked in for New Jersey. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And New Jersey, looking who they've got. Robinson is out there with ABC. Then it's Jason Kidd, and there's Carter. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 spot. Miller surveying the floor. And Randolph now top of the key. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Miller. The 3. That one, no good. Good defense by Kidd. Jefferson kicks to Carter. Over Corver. Carter against Corver. The pass to Kristich. Over D'Alembert. Again, the Nets for two.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Yep, it counts.
And score in so many ways, Kevin. Sweet Lou, the floater. That's like a walk in the park shot for him.
There's the double team with Randall. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Kidd passes to Carter. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Kidd, good.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Miller against Kidd. Miller dishes to Williams. Over Carter. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that's now 19 points for Lou Williams. There's the double team with Randall. Back to Kidd. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Carter against Williams. Miller, that's for two. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Corver against Kidd. Now here's Corver. He's guarded close, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 21. Here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Miller, the pass to Williams, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, I'm just so impressed with the level of finesse and craftiness that Lou Williams always plays with.
And Kevin, you don't stay a perennial six-man of the year candidate at Williams' age without having more than a few tricks up your sleeve. He's so good in tight spaces and can find a way to get a shot up where others just have to kick it out.
Shots good by Miller. Kidd with it. Here is Carter. Puts up a three, and the Nets another three.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Carter comes in with the double team. Stolen by Carter. A pull-up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Carter's got 46 points. Kidd against Miller. Now the dish to Williams. Outside Corver. Pass to D'Alembert. From deep. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And it's Carter penetrating. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the bonus you get with Robinson, he plays the 3, 4, or 5. That versatility on both ends of the floor, a huge asset.
Mark, a big part of your game was rebounding. You controlled the glass so well. What's one thing you would tell young viewers if they wanted to improve their rebounding?
You know, I'm a little bit out of the norm here, but the biggest thing to me for rebounding is pursuing the ball. Boxing out is important, but pursuing the ball and good timing are the most important elements of rebounding. And that's what I would have players focus on. Pursue the ball.
On the wing, Williams, the 19-foot shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 22 points.
Unbelievable scoring effort tonight. I mean, Williams' speed and energy just not being corralled by anybody on the defensive end.
Count that one. That's 7 points for Robinson.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Miller kicks to Corver. Williams looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. Over Carter. Again, the miss by Williams.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Corver kicks to Williams. Back to Corver. Passes it to Miller. From downtown, and there's Corver on the assist by Miller. 8 points for Kyle Corver.
I love how fast Corver shoots the ball. It doesn't even think about it. Just terrific instincts.
And it's Carter penetrating, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. That sends Vince Carter to the free throw line. That's on Lou Williams. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Drains the 19-footer. Iguodala's got 31.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Outside, Randolph. It's Miller on the wing. He's covered by Kidd. New Jersey with the rebound. ABC's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Offensive rebound. Pass to Carter. Back to Robinson. Kicks it to Kidd. The three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Randolph's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
There's the double team with Corver. It's stolen by Corver. Miller against Kidd. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Andre Miller. New Jersey trails by 16. From deep. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint, here's Corver, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Back to Carter. He kicks the Kidd. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And Vince Carter, Philadelphia, also making some changes. Smith checked in for ABC. Green comes in for the Dude. And Miller's subbed in for Kyle Corver. And then for New Jersey, Morris checked in for ABC. The Dude comes in for Robinson. And it's Carter in for Richard Jefferson. That one from long range. Carter's got 54 points.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down?
Miller dishes to Williams. There's the pass to Iguodala. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. The Dude, he's checked in for Smith. ABC comes in for Williams. And Ollie subbed in for Andre Miller.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, Greg, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Green, the pass to Carney. And it's Carney with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. He's perfect from the line this time. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Vince Carter hits them both. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are.